valuable player award that he won in the regular season. Stars try to clear it, but it's turned over, and it's Tomasino tried to stuff it home, denied by Poirier. Bixel comes over and pushes the puck out of harm's way. Tomasino opened the scoring last night. It's in change left in the first period. Game 2 of this best of 5. Texas with a 1-0 series lead. A big hit by Liam Bixel to the trailer O'Reilly, but it was behind him. And now a bouncing puck's gathered again by Weisblatt. Right circle, he drags, he pulls, side of the net, goes in behind for the wraparound, and a kick save. Poirier denies that wraparound attempt as it goes back into the Milwaukee end. Somebody never made it to Poirier. And now back down low again, Wilsby into the slot for Gross. Poirier with the save, and I don't think he ever saw it as there was chaos in the crease. Up at the right point, Gross again, and it's swallowed up by Poirier. That was a dicey situation. Delgaizo hustles over. Becker now in the corner, tries to spin away from Mark Delgaizo. Here's Berard in the left circle, Semenoff up top for Liam Bixel. Bixel goes across the blue line, D to D for Petrovic, who fires, he scores! The clank off the crossbar was so loud there was a delayed reaction, but Petrovic goes bar down, and the Stars take a one. Onto the stick of Jasper Weatherby, and he'll dump it into the Texas end. Poirier out to play it, and he turned it over though, centered out front, Poirier with a huge recovery! How did he get back? He robs Weatherby. Oh, a big mistake from the Stars goaltender, but he made up for it himself, scrambling back. And the Admirals save the day. It's Ryan Ufko who cleared it out of there. But again, Milwaukee trapped in their own zone, and Askarov's going to be called for a penalty as he clotheslined McKenzie, and then he kicked him in the head. Askarov just kicked Curtis McKenzie in the head after he clotheslined him at the side of the net. And boy, he's got to be careful he's not tossed from this game. I have never seen that before, but Yaroslav Askarov's going to get a penalty for sure. He might get tossed from this game. McKenzie was down, and he 1-0 Texas. Karlstrom will shoot it in around the net. Askarov stops the puck. Now it's centered out front, loose puck, Askarov pulls it back in, and jamming at his glove was Ritskovian, and the Admirals are going to attack Justin Ritskovian now as he tried to jam it out of the glove of Askarov. And this series is starting to bubble up to the surface. The temperature is rising here in Game 2. It's McKenzie. Went back to Bork, but it was tipped, bounced to the half wall. Bork keeps it in, McKenzie on the goal line, tried to go across to Pettersson, it was underneath McEwen. Bork finds it, quick shot, they score! Kyle McDonald! He was one of the top rookies in the league this year with 9 power play goals, and he has his first career. Into the Texas end, Tomasino races after it with Chris. Tomasino ties him up in the corner. O'Reilly comes away with it, centers for Philibert. Saved by Poirier, getting into position and robbing the X-Star. 18-16 left in the third. Final. Here's Justin Ritskovian picking the pocket at Delgaizo, walking in, shooting, fought off by Askarov. Goes in behind. Ritskovian tried to center. Askarov down. Commando rings it off the crossbar. Bork now to the point. Bixel a drive. Blocker save. Askarov sliding across his crease post to post. And Delgaizo onto the stick of Joachim Kemmel. Dangles into the Texas zone. Kemmel fires. Glove save. Poirier again. And he'll keep it. His 20th stop of the night. Just over 11 minutes left in the third period. Brought in by Delgaizo. He centers for Weisblatt. He scores. And Milwaukee is on the board. It's the first playoff goal for Ozzy Weisblatt. And it's 2-1 with 11:04 left in the LaRue tried to play it back to Ufko. Beck will catch up to it. He was the Game 4 hero last year in double overtime. Now Karlstrom a shot, save made by Askarov. Juicy rebound, hops back to the point. Bayreuther fires it over the top. Blumel scores! He jams it home! Mate Blumel! He never gave up on the play. The first shot went high over the top from Bayreuther, ricocheted off the glass. Blumel found it at the side of the net and fooled wide of the net. Tried to go on the short side of Poirier. Now Gross from the right point, save Poirier, and he covers. Took a whack right on the wrist from LaRue. Poirier's got it with 1:36 left. Hits the side of the net. Caro down at the side of the cage, another wraparound chance, no dice, and here's Ufko. He has it poke checked by McKenzie, who angles it out by Petrovic. Petrovic to the near corner, around the boards. Half wall is chipped to the point. Matej Blumel in the neutral zone with Ritzkovian. Walks in, onside. Ritzkovian, empty net. Final 10 as the countdown begins. Schaefer shots blocked. Here's Gravel on the left wing. Final 5. Puck goes up high into the glass. The Texas Stars remain unbeaten in the Calder Cup playoffs as they storm through the first 4. They're up 2-0 in a best-of-5 against the division champs as the series heads back to Wisconsin. Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Game 3. Texas has a closeout opportunity